Most people travel with one laptop. I travel with 3 desktops. This is my work desktop, my mobile desktop, and my gaming desktop. And somehow carrying all 3 is actually more practical than carrying one laptop. After traveling across multiple countries, this is the setup I've settled on, and once you see how it works, it might completely change the way you think about travel tech. And before you think that's ridiculous, each one solves a completely different problem. So as full-time traveler and content creator, I have some problems, which cannot solve only one laptop. For example, I need powerful enough laptop, it will be heavy. I need portable enough, it's not be that powerful. Great for work, bad for gaming, great for gaming, terrible battery, and of course, lack of ports. So I realized I was trying to force one device to do everything. So instead, I built 3 desktops, and we're gonna start from the first one desktop, the work desktop. As you know, guys, I'm content creator and traveler. I'm making videos every day, so I need a working station. I need a real computer which can handle video editing, multiple browse tabs, and just simply work like a computer. Of course, all those things iPad cannot replace. You will struggle with this. So I found the solution. I got a Mac Mini. So here's my Mac Mini M2 desktop setup. I'm using portable monitor, AirZopa 144Hz. So yeah, working with this computer is so smooth for me. I have a Magic Keyboard for it, and I got the Magic Trackpad for it. So I have just a real PC on the go. So whenever I need a real computer experience, this is what I use. Compared to laptop, Mac Mini has more power for money, so it costs much less than MacBook Pro. And if you're wondering why I'm not trying to use MacBook Air or MacBook Neo for my content creation, because I play games, I film games, and I need a MacBook with fans, so it's only pros. But pros cost so much. And of course, this one desktop can stay in my apartment. So since I'm traveling full time, I'm staying in one country for 1 month, so I can just set up one time and it's ready to go for a whole month. So it's not a problem for me. And of course, it has a lot of ports: USB-A, USB-C, Ethernet, and of course HDMI. So it covers everything I need. But of course, this one setup has some drawbacks. Obviously, you cannot use it on a plane. So you need socket. It doesn't have battery. So if you want to go and work to a cafe, you need a socket. And of course, portable display. So it's actually not mobile, but it's actually super easy to travel with because this one desktop can fit in your backpack. So let's talk about my second desktop setup, and it's mobile desktop. So the problem is sometimes I don't want to set up the entire workstation, or I just started working all day on my Mac Mini. So my butt or back hurts and I want to relax on the couch or something like that, but I want to continue my work. So here comes my second desktop, iPad desktop. So recently I bought an iPad M4, you can watch my previous video on my channel about it. But why I bought an iPad instead of buying a laptop? Simple, because the iPad isn't replacing my Mac Mini. It's replacing the moments where I don't want to use the desktop at all. So it actually expands my workflow. For example, I can use iPad on the go, wherever I want. It doesn't require any accessories, so I can use it right away. But I can simply connect my accessory that I already have, which is Magic Keyboard or Magic Trackpad, and use it like a real computer. And this iPad works with Mac Mini super well. I can just place my iPad near my Mac Mini, and my mouse and keyboard will work simultaneously. So I don't need to connect them directly, which is super cool. But of course, it has some downsides. I encountered a lot of limitation using iPad. So bugs on iPad happens every time. For example, I want to watch YouTube at Safari, and sometimes UI overlay just do not disappear when I'm entering full screen mode. Sometimes apps I'm using crash with no reason. What's the problem with that? I don't know. It has M4, and of course some desktop apps missing. But I think it purely depends on some bugs which this iPad OS has. Maybe in the future they will fix it because this OS feels raw for me. But overall, using iPad is pleasant. You can do a lot of work here. You have multitasking, which helps so much. Before we're gonna go to the Store One desktop, don't forget guys to subscribe to my channel. I wanna hit 1000 subs really bad, so if you wanna help me out with this, subscribe right now. Okay, and here comes the Store One desktop, the gaming desktop. I'm huge fan of gaming. I'm gaming my whole life and I cannot live without it. And of course, if you're using Mac Mini or Apple devices, it's not actually convenient to play because it doesn't support a lot of games. And after the long working session on my Mac Mini, I just don't want to sit and play. I want to kick back and relax. So the problem is simple. I want to game while traveling, but I don't want gaming laptop. I don't want huge chargers, heat or noise. So here comes Steam Deck. The beauty of it is that I can use it like a handheld mode. I can play on the couch, in the bed, anywhere. The second reason is that I have a portable monitor, so I can simply connect my Steam Deck to my display and play on a bigger screen. I already have a keyboard and a mouse, so I can connect them to my Steam Deck again, and if something happens with my other desktops, I can continue working on the Steam Deck, which is ridiculous, but it works. You can watch my video on my channel about it, and I can play Steam games. Why it works? Because it's compact, powerful enough, supports display, and I can use same accessories that I already have. But it's not a high-end gaming PC, so some games don't run perfectly, some games doesn't run at all. But to be honest guys, I have been using Steam Deck for about 4 years already, and I must say it works perfectly. I didn't encounter any problems with that. All my library supports Steam Deck, the power is enough to play any AAA games, and most importantly, games are cheap. So the secret that makes this work is simple. All three desktops share portable monitor, same Magic Keyboard and same Magic Trackpad, same accessories. So I can swap in between devices instantly without problems. I can use Mac Mini, I can use iPad, and I can use Steam Deck. Same workspace but different purpose. So based on my experience, most people try to find one perfect device. I stopped doing that. Instead, I use the best tool for each job. Before I started traveling, I had the MacBook Pro, and it wasn't enough for me. It might look crazy carrying 3 desktops around the world, but for the way I work, create, and travel, it's the most practical setup I've ever had.